Everybody wants to get out of this cold Arctic blast that we've been having since the the day after Christmas, all the way through last week. And again, this week, before you know it, 29 to 33 temperature range, upper 20s to the low 30s in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, Hoboken, Weehawken, Jersey City, Rutherford, over to Rahway. Feeling pretty good in comparison to where we have been. 18 to 21, well, let's make it 12 to 21 degrees milder at this hour than it was yesterday. When you step outside, you're going to say, hey, this feels much better. I walked in, I didn't have the earmuffs. Of course, I layered up at freezing. You got to layer up, but I didn't have the earmuffs on because the wind was light, so it didn't feel so bad. No precip today. Talking temperatures, in my weather tool shed, so you got a lot of different tools trying to figure out what your forecast is going to look like. If you want to forecast with me, it's pretty simple. You look at the westerlies. The jet stream is called the westerlies because it goes from the west coast to the east coast. When the westerlies, when the jet stream is flat, it's zonal. That means we're not heated up by the warmer air down south, or our temperatures are not dropped by the colder air up north. It blocks the cold and the warm and allows us to heat up by the length of the day and the angle of the sun. Don't have a lot of hours in the day for us to really heat up, so our average high is around 39 degrees. If the jet stream dives south, it's called troughing. Basically, that means it's opening the door to where we don't want it to open, to Canada. Canada at this point has frigid air, polar air, and that takes our temperature 10 to 20 degrees below our average high. That's where we've been since the Christmas week. Off and on, we've had these polar outbreaks that have given us wind chills below zero. Opposite of that is the jet stream going north. It's called ridging. Opens the door to the warmer air down south, like a 70 in Miami, takes that southwest wind, and our temperatures go up. So today we're going to be kind of, trying to ridge a little, but not a lot. We'll heat up to where we should be, maybe 3 degrees above it. So 40 to 43 for a high today. Then tomorrow into Wednesday, the warmest day. Tomorrow, Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to go up a bit, and it's possible on Wednesday to get up to 50 degrees. But here we go, round 5 of Arctic air, jet streams diving south, troughing, opening the door to that frigid air, and there you go. There's the magenta again, single-digit wind chills, so it's going to get brutal again. And maybe a coastal low next weekend. Yeah, I'll discuss that at 8:45, but it is a little soon to be concrete, as I always say. I've been saying that for almost 8 years here. 40 today, guys, and then feeling pretty good the next couple of days. Now,